Damian is like, all right, whatever. And then Gunther mocks him, as you already alluded to, for living on the street and says that it was your choice. And also blames his parents, saying,
your choice to live on the streets. It's just
yeah, it was you. That was you. You're just an idiot, and you chose to live on the street because you're an idiot, is essentially what he's saying. He says he accomplished a lot in Europe, and that is exactly why WWE was begging for him to sign with the company, and says that Damian will never be more than anything, and will never be anything more than street trash. Priest then says that Gunther is going to lose at SummerSlam for the same reason that he lost at WrestleMania, and it's because he has no heart. Oh, brother. And maybe after SummerSlam, we will see Gunther for exactly what he is, which is a boring, conceited, privileged scumbag. And I said, excuse me, sir. No, is what I said. Sorry, no.
No.
I'm offended. I'm offended for Gunther because that's not what I see. That's not what I see when I look at this. Okay. Right. Thank you. Because there are people who think it was the other way. This is the thing that I was on a rant.
Really?
There were people last night, that said that Damian got one over on him. No, he didn't. And apparently there are people who think Gunther's not good on the mic. That was
I've seen that, but then the tweet is about how people.
What are we talking about? Since when is Gunther not good on the mic?
Oh,
this
okay.
man throws insults as easy as like breathing. Like he's so good at making you feel like an absolute idiot. Like you're this big. Like he doesn't even have to really insult you. He's just like, I'm a better wrestler than you. And then it's like, oh shit, you are. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing you can say to that. Like
I feel like I'd be a nuisance if I was in his presence. And not if I'm, and just by being there, I feel like I would be pissing him off. Like he just gives off that aura, and it's like that's an alpha. Like that's just.
Also, Gunther officially hates poor people.
That's kind of the vibe he was giving. It was so funny. Oh my god, the fact it's your fault for living on the streets, like,
and
just an absolute cold line.
Gunther is such a good promo. He always attacks the opponent's biggest insecurities. Exactly, that's the thing. If you're going to be going up against Damian Priest, then right now you have to talk about how he is the champion, but he's not even retained on his own. Every time he's defended his title, there was some sort of interference.
Kind of what he's alluding. That's kind of what he was alluding to.
No, yeah. And then also, he probably wouldn't have said anything about Damian's life if Damian hadn't gone out there to try and have a sob story about how he used to be homeless and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, no. He
wouldn't have touched that. But that's the thing. Like, if you're in an argument with somebody or someone hates you and you're fighting with them, it's a war of words, whatever. You never want to bring up stuff that you don't want thrown back at you because those are, you're giving opportunities to people to hit you where it hurts. That's what Damian did. Obviously, we know why he's doing it, but you don't give that type of ammunition to a dude like Gunther. So then for people to say he's this bad guy because he said this about Damian, well, maybe Damian shouldn't have shared such private information about himself. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
You're so right.